Hello folks, this is once again me, Vladimir, FAFO91. Today we are gonna speak about the laboratory work number 5, reverse engineering of a network protocol. What protocol would we reverse engineer? It is the QuickChat. QuickChat is a simple chat for network message transmission. And what should we do? We should define an RFC of its protocol. Basically, how can we send a message, how can we start a new channel, and lots of this. How can we change the topic, and how can we send a private message, of course, and lots. How can we change actually our status from being online to do not disturb or something like that. Here it is. How can basically some basic functions. This is sending a public message, sending a private message, changing the chat topic, changing the nickname, changing the status, creating, joining or leaving a channel. Of course, there are two extra functions that we should implement. It is the spoofing, which is sending a private message or a public message on someone else's behalf, and noPrivacy, reading all the messages that were sent from to or from other users. Okay, so let's go on. This is the QuickChat. This is the main window, and we wrote a simple client that actually gives us a possibility to intercept or do some manipulations. Here it is. From the very beginning it asks a desired name you want. It will be like Vasya, and the desired channel we want to enter, we should write like DS and the channel name. Basically we can write it like so or leave it empty, and the default, if we leave it empty, it will join the default channel, which is /DS main, and we should enter with some status like online, do not disturb, away or offline. Of course the default value is 0. So as you heard the message, here we are. Vasya has joins the net, and we can write some messages to him. Okay. This is the menu of our client, and we can choose any of these functions to send a message or something. I won't show it right now. I would like to speak with you about the RFC. Okay, while reverse engineering our protocol, QuickChat protocol, we established using Process Explorer that the UDP port number is 8167, which we basically used in our program. Then the status values we discovered were 0, 1, 2, 3. In order to enter the QuickChat, we should pass through some steps. This is the step that we generated at the very beginning, the entering the chat, sending value 4, your nickname, null spaces, channel name, status, and 0. 0, it's like null byte, the last, and the acknowledgement, of course, in order to retrieve all the users that are in this chat. We send our nickname. We're sending the nickname with all nicknames we have in the chat and the status. Basically, acknowledgement isn't very important. We use it only at the very beginning once, and then in case that something changed, we resend the acknowledgement. It could be in the same form or some different forms. Okay, in order to reverse engineer the QuickChat, we can use. I used the Wireshark in order to verify this RFC, but I can show you actually using my sniffer how this works. My sniffer starts to receive a lot of messages. This is one of the simplest because it's actually some UDP data sent through, some TCP data, and as you can see, I can also send a message. Here it is. You can see it to main Dexter QVE, and 2 means that I'm sending a public message to the main channel uh, through Dexter QVE. Okay, and the actual data. Here it is. From Dexter PC and QV, it's the message. It's writing through. In such a way, we also can verify each other comment, but we won't do it because it's not very comfortable. Um, so, this is the basic RFC. How to send an acknowledge, how to send the status change. It's the first like codified signal is D, then nickname the status. How to change a topic, it's B. How to the top B, then topic name, then semicolon. I don't know how it's called. Parentheses, your nickname. Changing a nickname, it's code 3. Previous nickname, null, then new nickname you want to use, and the null. Sending a public message, as we saw, it's code 2. The channel name you send the message, your nickname and the message. Private message is 6, nickname, the recipient and the message, and the acknowledgement that actually the message was sent. Oh no, this is the opening of the window, I suppose. I don't really remember. Yes, basically it is the code that we send is 7, then 3 it is the receiver's status, then the sender's nickname, no, yes, the sender's nickname, and then the receiver's nickname, and null, null, 0, and null. It is specified in the code I will show you. Channel window opening a new channel window, it's and nickname null. Channel name, as you see, they're swapped. Joining a channel, we should send 4. Then we should send L&K sender's nickname, L&K sender's nickname and the channel name. And basically channel leave is code 5, and disconnecting it's also as channel leave, because we can leave a channel using this code, and also when we are leaving a channel, it's like closing closing the application is like leaving all the channels. So now we should go through the actual source code a little bit. So port defined, opening sockets, one listening and one sending socket. This is this listening socket from the broadcast, this is the sending socket. Your nickname you should draw input it, your channel name you should draw input it, or leave it like default. This is the default one. Your status also you should enter it or leave it like default one. Then we're sending the joining signal, like which we speak about. It's for your nickname, channel name, the status, and the acknowledgement, which is 1, your nickname, once again your nickname, and sending them to the broadcast address. After that we see the menu, which we discussed. This Each point of the menu is a function, special function, and then while this is true, we're trying to send a command to our application. The first command is actually, let's open this. The first command is sending a public message. How do you do it? We send the actual code, which is to channel name, nickname, the message, then the second command is entering. You should enter the receiver's nickname when sending a private message. This is a private message. Second option. If there is no receiver's nickname, we introduce our own nickname. So then sending the text, raw inputting the message we want to send, and these actions are performed, sending the 6 code with your nickname, receiver's nickname, and the message, and also the acknowledgement, which is 7, the status, your status, sender status, which I defined as default online, your nickname, receiver's nickname, and sending it. Okay. Then the third command is changing chat topic. In order to change chat topic, we should send the code B, new topic, which we raw input a level higher. In the parentheses, there should be your nickname, who changed it. Then fourth option is changing the nickname. You input your nickname, sending the command 3, nickname, and the new nickname. Also, you should redefine your nickname because the new nickname should be used further in other options or when you try to send a public or a private message, in order to not send the message with the old nickname, which you already changed. It's the purpose of security, like to not be spotted. Fifth option is changing your status. The new status, you input the new status you want and your status changes. Then seventh option is joining a channel. It's a longer one because there are 3 options to send. You should enter the new channel name you want to create. You should enter the status, and then sending the message 4 on, like it's like joining the application to the main channel. But also, if there are any other channels created and you want to join it or create a new channel, you input 4, L, K, and so on. Basically, this is all. Leaving a channel. In order to leave a channel, we specify what channel we want to leave. Then sending the message 5, your nickname, the leaving channel, and set it to the broadcast. And the most interesting parts are noPrivacy, which is the function described like intercept. I defined it higher at the very beginning. What is this function? Basically, because QuickChat doesn't have any encryption or something, it sends basically all the messages to the broadcast. And if you know how to intercept these messages, but we learned it in the previous laboratory when we developed the network sniffer, it's not a big trouble. With a timeout of 1 second, I intercept a message and the source from where the message came, like in chunks, printing out the message. And in order to exit this function, we can press any key. But till then, we will receive all the messages from the broadcasting address on this port number from all the network, from all the network addresses the messages will be sent from. So this was the command X, noPrivacy. The command Y is actually spoofing a message. We can send a message from, we can define a sender's nickname. Then if there is no nickname, we assign our own nickname. We can define the receiver's nickname. We should define the receiver's name, the sender's status, and the actual message. Then sending this special structure, which is 6 for the private messaging, sender's nickname, receiver's nickname, and the text. Then sending the 7th message with the sender's status, sender's nickname, and receiver's nickname. We actually are going to spoof any messages from any user there is in the network. And 0 is basically leaving a channel, but leaving a channel command, but we use it like leaving the application, exiting from the application. It's like closing all the channels from our nickname and leaving the main channel and other channels we want to leave. And else, if we input any command besides this specified in the menu, you'll receive a message, can you elaborate on that? Then we're closing all our sockets. That's all about the source code. Now we can go to the application and I'll show you how it works. Here it is, the opened QuickChat, and here it is our application, our client. So we can send the first signal, receiving hello world from Vasya. It's a public message. Then sending a private message. We should input the receiver's name, which will be Dexter PC, and the message will be hello Dex. Here it is. We received the message from Vasya with the hello Dex incoming message. Okay, then we should change the topic, chat topic. Enter the new topic name, it's now QVE. We'll input new chat topic. Here it is, new chat topic, changed by me, by Vasya, our spoofing client. Then we should change our nickname from Vasya. Let's your new nickname Vasya, like let it be Fega. Here it is, we change our nickname to Fega. Now we are Fega. All the manipulations are specified in the main window of the QuickChat. Then we want to change our status. Our new status will be do not disturb. Here it is, as you saw, it showed up that we changed our status. Fega enters to do not disturb mode. Then we want to join a channel. In order to join a channel, we already joined the main channel. In order to join a new channel, we should create a new channel. If a new channel isn't created, we should create one. Here it is, join. Here it is. We joined the channel 213. Here is Dexter PC Online, and also Fega wants to join this channel. 7. We want to join the channel name we want to create. Actually, it's to join your status. Let's join the status with 2. Here is Fega joins the channel. What else I can show you? Leaving this channel, we can leave this channel. Channel you want to leave, it will be 203. Bye bye. We left the channel. So next, actually, we can start the noPrivacy mode, which is X. Here there are all the messages that were buffered till now. It received and also we can send some more, and pressing any key and entering X once more, we received the new commit messages. Also we can implement some log file where all of these intercept messages will be stored, but it wasn't very important to me on that at that moment. So spoofing message. We should send a spoofing message, which is why. The sender's nickname, let it be not figure. Let's open one more instance of the QuickChat, or not. It would be better to start a new instance of our client. No, we didn't want. Okay, because the socket was already occupied by me. Very interesting. Yes, we can do it by opening a new instance of QuickChat. QuickChat. No, it's only one instance of. Okay, there is a trouble. I should open it on my home PC. So, just a moment. Here it is. I opened it, and my name is also Dexter. But why does it doesn't see? Let's change the name. Very interesting. It's because I'm using Wi-Fi, another subnetwork. Okay, it won't work in this way. Okay, it's not a big trouble because we can send it from Figure, but like not sending from Figure. Okay, default it's my name, sender's nickname, receiver's nickname. It will be Dexter PC, like with the status away, and the message will be QVE. Here it is. We received the message from Figure with the status QVE, with the message QVE. Basically, if there were other users to log in, we could spoof their messages, their private messages to Dexter. But the problem is that I don't have another PC in the same subnetwork. So basically that's all. This is my program. We can input some other tasks to elaborate on it, and 0 is just leaving all the channels, as you heard. That's all, folks. This is the reverse engineering of QuickChat. Bye bye, QuickChat.